Detectives fan out from a Richmond home, armed with rakes and metal detectors, combing long grass in a nearby park. Others knock on doors, looking for clues. Why a father and his 13-year-old son were killed in this home.
They both resided within the residence. Although the investigation is very early in its stages, the initial evidence suggests that this was a targeted incident.
Police say they believe someone went to the quiet family house with the intent to kill, but need the public's help to piece together what happened inside between 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. on Thursday. Neither of the victims are known to police.
We're still working to determine the motive, but there does not appear to be a connection to anything like that, any sort of gang connection, anything to that effect.
The neighborhood is rattled, some telling CBC News they were too afraid to go on camera, but say they often saw the man and the boy with his brothers in their yard. The Richmond School District said in an email they're deeply saddened by the loss of a student in the district and will support students and family affected with counselling.
Something like this is certainly shocking. It's not something that happens, thankfully, every day.
Police say it was another family member who made the call to 911, but they're not saying much more as neighbours and schoolmates try to make sense of these violent deaths in this tranquil suburb. Yvette Brent, CBC News, Vancouver.
A gruesome stabbing attack at a home in Queens, New York has left at least 4 members of a family dead, including 2 children. Among the victims is an 11-year-old girl who was found outside the home when police arrived. 2 officers were stabbed by a suspect trying to leave. One of them still managed to shoot him. He later died in hospital. A fire in the living room initially kept police from entering the residence.
Once the fire was extinguished and we were able to get into the apartment, we found another 3 victims, all dead.
They include a 12-year-old boy, a male adult, and a female. A kitchen steak knife was recovered from the scene. The suspect had 1 prior arrest for domestic violence. French police are investigating what they're calling a possible terror plot after a fatal knife and hammer attack near the Eiffel Tower. A German tourist is dead and 2 others injured. A 26-year-old suspect, previously jailed for violence, has been arrested. Officials say the French national was also on the watch list for radicalism.